Avengers movie disregards the laws of physics in nearly every scene. But when Tony Stark steps into that red and gold suit, one man in Utah sees an advanced robotic system he knows something about.
Yes, there's no question that the movies have been a great benefit to the exoskeleton industry as a whole.
Sarco's president, Dr. Fraser Smith, is not Iron Man, nor is he a Stark, but his company did build a full-body exoskeleton for the government.
And in that case, we were actually amplifying the person's strength.
Wielding 200 pounds feels like wielding 12 pounds for the human inside a Sarco's suit.
Imagine heavy machinery.
Fraser envisions soldiers of the future wearing his exoskeleton to assemble equipment, transport heavy loads, and provide a shield of armor a human alone could not bear.
In terms of arming the exoskeleton versus just carrying an existing weapon, it's not clear what advantages that would, give to the soldier.
But first, Smith and Sarcos and our government's Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency must determine how to power their Iron Man. The XOS remains tethered to an energy source. From this fantasy world where flying men, genetically designed super soldiers, and weather-controlling supreme beings do battle in the streets where we live, UC Riverside Assistant Professor of Mechanical Engineering, Professor Savine Muthadu, traces a thread of a connection back to reality using metal.
Vibranium is a linking factor in all of the Marvel cinematic universe.
Forged to create Captain America's shield and the object of Ultron's desire, a fictional element capable of absorbing and channeling kinetic energy, vibranium sort of resembles an ultra-lightweight, real-life magnesium alloy with which Muthadu works.
Does that mean that somebody could jump off the 40th floor and land on a magnesium shield and survive? Probably not.
The oldest projectile weapon in the world also plays a supporting role, alongside supernatural powers and fabulous imaginary technology in the Avengers movies.
The Old English longbow revolutionized warfare.
Guy Garrick spent 17 of the last 25 years on the U.S. national archery team and watched his pro-line archery in Queens evolve from a shared space for friends to shoot into a legitimate business, thanks to Hawkeye and other recent Hollywood archers.
We've all seen that moment where he's jumping off the thing and then he just hits him. That's cool. I want to try that.
You could take the best bow in the world, but it still takes just lots and lots and lots of arrows to get good.
While we may someday invent a metal with the power to change density as the situation requires, it seems unlikely we'll ever witness a Hulk smash. But the physicist trapped inside that radiation-riddled beast tells an origin story shared with many within the Marvel Universe.
Many of the superheroes that you see are scientists and engineers, and they use their science and engineering perhaps just as much as their superpowers to accomplish what they need to do to protect society.
Just as the villains use their background in science to destroy it. I'm Matt King, Fox 5 News.